So, one of my models kept counseling. She's a great model to work with when I get her there. But she would like to spend a lot of times in the evening with friends, and would oftentimes stay out too late, and then would have to cancel. And so, as an apology to, so that was Muse Princess Bird, and this is Muse Reila. So Reila was getting really frustrated and angry. So I was scared she'd stop working with me. So I planned a. Princess Bird went to masseuse school for a while, and so we set up just a fun little get together, and we did a kind of like a spa day for Reila. And Reila brought some drinks, and we had some snacks, and then Princess Bird had some scented candles and what else did she have? Something else. She actually had like a witch's potion that she bought from a witch, and I'm Christian, but not all of my. I think Princess Bird became very. She is Christian, but that. But obviously still partakes in some things that like I'm not okay with, but at the same time I get it, like nobody's gonna be fully refined overnight, right? Everyone gets what I'm saying. Some people might be a little more stick in the mud about it, but you can't make someone go from point A to point Z overnight. And I don't have a problem with witchcraft. It's not a temptation to me. It wasn't really like a witchy element that I was inviting in, so I wasn't worried. If it did become that, I have heightened senses and I'm good at prayer, so it wasn't a problem. But it was funny. So she's like, hey, I have this potion that's supposed to like help you relax, and Reila, who's a very devout Catholic, like I'm a devout Christian, and Reila is like Catholic, like mom. And so it was just funny to watch, like, do you want to drink this potion? And Rayla's like, no, I'm okay. Like, Rayla didn't really think it was like spellcraft. It just probably was some herbs and spices, but it was a funny moment. I was like, what is she gonna say? Trying to get in the good graces, and like, do you want a potion? And Rayla's just like, I'm okay. So that was I like stories. That's what life's about. That's the one thing you can take to heaven is the stories. And so yeah, so Rayla got a nice spa treatment, and it kind of healed the relationship and cost me, I think, like $40-50 in supplies, because I bought a bunch of nice snacks. Rayla likes hummus and bread chips, but not chocolate hummus. I didn't know there was chocolate hummus. But yeah, it was a really good day. Something else I should mention, especially to people who are single and looking for relationships, getting highly involved in a craft you like is a great way to meet people. Because when I go up to people now, I always say, what are you into? I'll either say like, what's your degree, or what's you're into. Those are two of my good pickup lines. Not pickup lines like I want to date you, but my two pickup lines, because I like making friends. Friends are my treasure, and one of the few treasures you get to take to heaven. So I try to make a lot of friends. So people say, oh, I'm into hiking or hiking school. You know, I watch Netflix a lot, and I'm just like, because I've watched my amount of Netflix. I like doing other stuff too now. Even though I watch a lot of anime. I'll say, oh, I do art, and then I can show them my art, my photography, and then I'll say, by the way, would you ever like to do some photography together, or maybe I could use you to paint. And then they'll say, what's involved? And I'm like, well, photography, we can do something cool, do some like sci-fi cyberpunk stuff, or we can do something small. I did one where we bought little toy dinosaurs and we tried to take interesting pictures with the dinosaurs, and that was a lot of fun. I did one with stickers. That was fun. I just bought $100 worth of bubble stuff. That was fun. And out here in Texas, a lot of people say no. Oh my God. So many people say no. I don't get it, but I'm from LA, right? In LA, we have Hollywood right there. So if I say something like, hey, do you want to do photography? Everyone's like, sure. You want to do some acting? Everyone's like, sure. Like, I might not be bad, but I'm gonna do it. Like, so it's good stuff. But yeah, I thought I'd share that.